For beef, beer and bacca, let us never lack. We can have such pleasure with the Skeleton Army back. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, alcohol, atheism, anarchy. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, would have a skinful 'cause we're so sinful. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, take my name, enlist me, sign me up now. And as for those Salvationists who think it wrong that we like to get pissed, they can put on the uniform showing that they conform and shove the trombones right up their ass. They can sell a bleeding war cry, but there's no reason why I should ever let those bastards march past. For what is it worth to suffer on earth when death is all that waits? Yet all those idiots get in a tizzy at passing through the pearly gates. Well, I know I just have one life, and to that I'll drink good health. My ale consumption will be rife as I enjoy myself. And if the Sobriety Army comes in the pub, I'll tell them that it's their round. For beef, beer and bacca, let us never lack. We can have such pleasure with the Skeleton Army back. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, alcohol, atheism, anarchy. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, we love to binge and to be unhinged. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, take my name, enlist me, sign me up now. And as for those Salvationists, they're on the side of the capitalists. They conspire with the establishment, they're friends of the government, they're enemies of the working class. Emancipation through employment justifies their enjoyment of workfare's free labour, isn't that crass? If you're so ill you might die, well, Arbeit macht frei, and charity doesn't come cheap. Your enforced work is their endorsed perk, the best benefits they get to keep. Well, I know I just have one life where there's nothing scarcer than jobs. I'll decide the time for my P45 and not some uniform knobs. So if the slavery army tries to employ me, I'll give them their marching orders. For beef, beer and bacca, let us never lack. We can have such pleasure with the Skeleton Army back. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, alcohol, atheism, anarchy. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, drunkenness and debauchery. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, take my name, enlist me, sign me up now. And as for those Salvationists serving soup in a plastic dish, how do they serve out broth with their noses in the trough? Is it goodness for goodness sake? Or does it come with strings attached? Does it have a hidden catch? Are these liberties which they take? For does it really suit you to have them recruit you for giving you something to eat? Must you be a soft sod and believe in their daft god just to have a morsel of meat? Well, I know I just have one life, and I will choose my diet. I've got my own spoon, fork and knife. Any imposition I will defy it. And if the Starvation Army tries to feed me, I'll tell them to go get stuffed. For beef, beer and bacca, let us never lack. We can have such pleasure with the Skeleton Army back. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, alcohol, atheism, anarchy. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, intoxication, inebriation. The Skeleton Army, the Skeleton Army, take my name, enlist me, sign me up now. And as for those salvationists, seeking those who don't care that they're missed, they can search for me forever, 'cause I'm far too clever to let the past catch up with me. I don't look back, instead I'm looking right ahead. That's where I'm gonna be free. For it is here on earth where I will show my worth. I won't be sitting on a cloud with a harp. Whatever they're believing just gets my shoulders heaving. With laughter my mind's too sharp. Well, I know I just have one life, opportunities to be unfurled. I'll measure my success when I've settled in some distant corner of the world. And if the search party army tries to find me, I'll tell them they're the ones to get lost. We hate the Scally Army, temperance with intolerance. We love the Skeleton Army, chaos coupled with confusion. We hate the Scally Army, induction is indoctrination. We love the Skeleton Army, uproar, unrest, uprising. We hate the Scally Army, of God they're frightened, unenlightened. We love the Skeleton Army, a dire disorder and disturbance. We hate the Scally Army, right-wing radical righteousness. We love the Skeleton Army, riff-raff, ragtag, rabble-rousing.